So we only had 24 hours in Izmir, and honestly, it felt like just enough time to get the real taste of the city without feeling rushed. We started off at Cevahir Bedesteni Bazaar, which is one of those classic Ottoman-style covered markets. Izmir sits right on the Aegean coast, and compared to places like Istanbul, the vibe here is way more laid back. It's modern, coastal, and just feels easy to explore. But at the same time, the city goes way back. It was once known as Smyrna and has been around for thousands of years. Back in the day, places like this just weren't for shopping. They were where everything happened. Trade, conversations, daily life. And even now, you can still feel a bit of energy walking through it.
Fancy meeting you here.
Hey, thanks for joining me for lunch.
Of course. What are you gonna eat?
I forget what it's called, but it's delicious. From there, we headed over to the Agora Open Air Museum. It was basically the heart of the ancient city during Roman times, a marketplace, a gathering place, a center of daily life. What's wild is that part of it dates back to the 2nd century, and you're just walking through it like it's a normal afternoon.
Drink it. What's the worst that can happen?
Next up was the Kemeralti Bazaar area, which is just a completely different experience. It's bigger, busier, and a little chaotic, but in a good way. You've got narrow streets, shops everywhere, and a mix of traditional and modern all in one place. It really feels like the pulse of the city. By this time of the day, it was starting to get really hot, so we headed back to the rooftop pool at the Marriott. After all that exploring, we stopped in for dinner at 1453 Osmanli restaurant. And this might have been one of the highlights, not just for the food, which was amazing, but for the views. Sitting there, looking out over the Aegean Sea, it just slows everything down. The whole experience feels very Mediterranean. When the sun went down, we made our way to Konak Square. This is kind of the central hub of Izmir, and at night it has a completely different energy. The Konak Mosque is small, but really detailed. And right next to it is a clock tower, which is basically the symbol of the city. Everything is lit up, people are out, and there's a breeze coming off the water. It's just a great way to end the day. Izmir may not get as much attention as other cities in Turkey, but that's kind of what makes it special. It's got history, culture, great food, and a coastal atmosphere, all without feeling overwhelming. For just 24 hours, this city definitely left an impression. Now keep watching for our room tour.
Hello and welcome to the Marriott Izmir. We are here in our room that sleeps 4, and we can start off in the bathroom since that's right up front. Nice double sinks, nice plush towels and robes. let's see, they provide a hair dryer. Probably hand wash, and all this array of toiletries, which will be good because I'm about out of shampoo and conditioner. So, little replenishment, a toilet, and it looks like there is a bidet, and then a nice and roomy shower where they also provide shampoo, conditioner, and shower gel. Ooh, and there's a nice seat or a bench, so easy to shave your legs. And it's a rain shower and a handheld shower, so that's nice. You get some natural light from the ribbed window and the ribbed door. All right, a huge full-length mirror so you can prepare yourself and make sure you're all ready to go. I assume this is a king bed, but it looks massive. So I never jump on the bed, but I will today. Ah, nice. I recommend. Okay, and they have welcomed us with these yummy treats and a fork and knife to eat them, so you can do that. Oh, look at a little teddy bear. Little, what is that?
Hippo?
A hippo? Little cute hippo. Some snacks, a brush, a tangle teaser, which means a detangling brush, various nuts and gum, a tea kettle. Look how small and cute that is. A Nespresso. So good options there. They have a trash, they have a desk, and they have a pull-out sofa. So that is how we are sleeping for. We have 2 in there. And then we have this wonderful, huge window to view the ocean. This is the Mediterranean Sea. Now, it looks like these are doors, but in actuality, they're just tilt windows. So, no actual door, which a balcony would be nice, but that's okay. And then we also have dark out curtains or filtered light curtains of these. But we like this view, so we're gonna keep them open. All right, so that is our room tour. They told us that when we checked in that there is a party tonight on the rooftop from 7 to midnight where there's food, drinks, and dancing. So we're gonna partake in that. And that is our room tour for the Marriott Izmir.